With the latest advancements in 360-degree and virtual reality technologies, we can all now be inspired by exotic destinations and incredible activities from around the world. This video is a testament to that, and it's all completely interactive and is being controlled by myself while I'm sitting on my couch. There's never been a better time in history to be inspired to travel. Let's watch.
This is how I show my love. I'm laying in my mind because I'm blaming on my ADD, baby. This is how an angel cries. Blaming on my own surprise. Blaming on my ADD, baby.
By show of hands, who's inspired to go on a trip? My name's Judah Music. I'm the co-founder of a company called Tagible, and we inspire travelers to take action. $5.5 billion. What is that? It's the amount of money the travel industry spent on digital marketing in 2016. In fact, out of that amount, they spent $2.4 billion to Google in the form of AdWords, driving traffic to websites that look like this to describe their products and the destinations that they travel to. Or this. How about this? It doesn't matter how big or small the travel company is, they all have text upon text upon text. And what happens when you as a traveler get routed to this page and you're asked to make a decision about purchasing this cruise to Port Canaveral, Florida, and all you can see is these words on a page? Well, I'll tell you, you're going to open up YouTube and look for video. Maybe Facebook, look for pictures or past friends that have been there before. Instagram, TripAdvisor, Google, doesn't matter. You're going to look for this content outside of the travel site. And that's a really bad thing for the travel site because there's a million ways that you could get distracted by their competitors and never return. If this content is so important to travelers, why aren't all travel companies using it in their websites? This is the question that we ask ourselves every day. And what we know by talking with a lot of travel companies is that it comes down to three things. Number one, creation of the content is expensive and time consuming. Those that allocate millions of dollars of budget to doing so are only able to do it on a very, very small percentage of their product pages. Second, curation. You may know that all this content exists on YouTube and Vimeo, but how do you go through actually finding it? How do you organize it? How do you know what's usage rights are for each video and what's good and professional or amateur and not? And finally, how do you integrate it into your website to drive a return on investment, to get the actions from your customers that you want? Enter Tagible. We help travel companies solve this problem, and we do it in three ways. First, we collect all the best rich media and interactive content for every product and every destination that the travel company provides. Then we organize it in a way that makes sense to their travelers. And finally, we embed it all seamlessly into their website with a single code and make it easy for them to share. This is how it works. Your travel site has tons of text, whether it's describing destinations, itineraries, attractions, or excursions. We integrate with your site with a single line of code, and we extract all of those keywords. We make them interactive, and then we attach rich media content to them. Here's an example. Company called Globus. And the three keywords on the page, Canadian Rockies, Vancouver, BC, and Butchart Gardens, are made interactive automatically. We then display a tooltip that leads the user to a rich media player, where they can then come in and discover the content that they're looking for. Here's a 360 fully interactive video of Vancouver, British Columbia, and the user playing with that. They can explore the photo streams and look at all the gorgeous photos from the Instagram account of Vancouver, BC. And then finally, they can actually find all the 360 panoramic views, the most popular views uploaded by Google and third-party users for the destinations that they're interested in, and be fully in control of the experience. If they're inspired to share, they can do that on their favorite social network, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, or Pinterest. They can also format this content and send a beautiful interactive email. And the last thing to do is book online. So what do we provide the companies that we're working with? 3 things. 1, customer engagement. We increase time on site. We increase clicks, views, likes of content within the company's website so that their visitors are not getting lost to third-party sites and leaving and never coming back. 2nd, we encourage them to share socially on Facebook and Twitter and all their favorite social networks. And all of that traffic links back to their media player in their website. And 3rd and finally, most importantly, conversions. We inspire people to take action